What is going on with my phone?
Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are here today with a special guest. Mike's here with his beautiful, beautiful R32. All-wheel drive R32. Four-door GTR. Yeah, exactly. Four-door GTR. You do not see that often, four-door GTR. You guys may know Mike. His actually YouTube channel and Instagram channel is _ nobody.
Well, yeah, so Nobody Garage. So YouTube is Nobody Garage. On Instagram, it's also Nobody Garage for the YouTube channel and for all of our cars stuff, because it's me as well as the boy Kibby. And but personally, for my own vehicles and a lot of like GTR stuff, it's _ nobody on Instagram.
Cool. Now that we got that straightened out. So we're very excited because we're going to be working on this car. So we're going to be doing an engine swap, obviously, for you. The engine coming out of that car is going to somebody you guys know. So you can see the look on his face.
All right, let's clarify this because he approached me about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
About 2 months ago. Ironically enough, when we were getting Monica's car tuned, and before that car even looked like that. And Martin actually got us to. It was Martin, right? He told you to hit me up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so Martin, thank you Martin, because I'm getting my dream motor. He told them to communicate with us, so him and I ended up getting together, hung out for a bit, went over a game plan. So what we're doing is building a separate 26 that's already out of the car, 600-ish horsepower, reliable, fun, RB noises. We already know they make that much power for fun. So that motor was gonna get built, is going to get built. Engine bay is gonna get completely, well, not completely shaved and talked, but cleaned up.
Cleaned up. Yeah, tidy.
Yeah, tidied up, remove some things, maybe relocate the fuse box. Kyle is gonna be welding some holes shut, and yeah, then we're gonna have the bay resprayed into a different color, which we'll wait till it's done. And then that motor, which is in the car currently, is actually coming out going into my 240. So that's why the poor 240 has been kind of sitting, and not because of waiting on him or anything. We have just been kind of planning ahead because we've had other projects we've had to finish. And now that we're finally at that stage of, all right, let's build a new motor, and when it's ready to pull out, get the bay done, and then we're gonna pull it back in together and make about 5 and change and have just a badass street car. So it's a win-win for both of us. So
True.
I'm excited because I'm just excited for both cars. Like,
We're gonna do a quick walk around of the car. You guys get to see this car. It's been making its round on Instagram too. It's been going around.
Sure.
It's by far one of the, one of the cleanest, wildest four-door sedans.
And Stage, if you see this video,
you need those deep dish wheels.
yes,
Need to go on here.
You need to put some deep dish wheels on this car.
always gotta appreciate a clean RB bay. Okay, I thought you were just pressure washing the wheels.
Yeah, I got bored.
Shit.
Here right now. We're gonna be going over the car real quick. So pretty much what's happening, they just got the rundown. This motor is gonna be exiting this car and is going to be going into that S14 right over there. The original RB26 from my actual R32 GTR that I had is going to be coming over here. We're going to be doing a little baby build on it, do like a 500-600 horsepower reliable daily build with it. And then while this motor is out of the engine bay, we're going to be cleaning up a ton. We're going to be spraying the bay, just tidying up everything. So it's actually like, kind of like a show-worthy display for like everything else. So just so it matches the exterior and the interior of the car. Everything else is clean. Engine bay is horrible right now. So we're just fixing that and also getting a little bit more power out of it.
Oh, unnecessary.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing simple, just gaskets, head studs. My other motor already has extended oil pan, Nitto oil pump. We've got ID 1200s going on it. It has an HKS fuel rail already. I already had it tuned on Elite 2500, a Haltech ECU. So we're gonna be throwing that ECU with the harness and everything into this car once everything else goes back in.
Bigger
and
turbo too, right? Bigger turbo too.
Smaller turbo. So we're gonna. So
No, that's fine.
Because
It's
so
cool.
originally, so this is a Boost Lab 6262. It's the equivalent of like a Garrett 3580 or yeah 3587R. It can handle like 850 wheel horsepower. I'm not going for that. So we're gonna be probably downgrading to a BL 5858, and I'm gonna be modding it though. So they have an intake mod to give it all of the nice what's
That's
it
gonna
called?
be like super responsive, man.
That's what I'm going for.
Oh my god, that's
So-
gonna be. You're literally gonna be stepping on the gas, and that thing just gonna boost
Yeah,
right
yeah, yeah.
away.
So
That's
right
crazy.
now with this size turbo with like pretty much
Even
stock
this
everything.
spools pretty quick too.
It spools good. It hits like full boost at like $4,000 still, which is like a little later
Yeah,
on than
yeah,
what I
but
would
still.
like. Especially for like daily car and everything. I want like
What's your power goal, Mike?
$3,000. Huh?
What's your power goal?
Power goals like somewhere between 5 and 650. Just yeah.
Which you're gonna ease. That's
easy.
gonna be so reliable and easy to make.
Yep. So
Ethanol too.
yeah, and yeah, we're gonna be doing flex. I have the Haltech flex sensor and everything to go along with it. Also, when we throw all
The
that in
overhaul.
here,
The,
it'll be,
the
yeah.
cool thing about this car is that not many people realize how rare it is to see like a true all-wheel drive four-door sedan. It's not often that you see these, at least not here in the country. I mean, this is the second one I've ever seen.
Okay, yeah.
The only other one I've seen is down at in Vegas at Wrench ADM.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so this car
Definitely.
started its life as a GTS 4 over in Japan. So it was RB20 all-wheel drive.
Yep.
Whoever owned it in Japan decided to go ahead and do this swap. So it's full GTR. It's motor, transmission, axles, drive shafts, knuckles, hubs, everything, calipers from a GTR. It was a little bit of a Frankenstein, just because I'm pretty sure it's a 32, like a 32 bottom end with a 34. It has 34 cams and CAS on it, which is weird. But it had an eBay Walbro 255 in it. It had an eBay single turbo kit on it, or just a eBay single turbo, just something
thing to
weird.
put on one of
A fake Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator, and the stock inline fuel filter was all clogged up because of the fuel pump that they had.
So that's
in
how
it.
you got it from Japan?
That's how I got it. No, that's how I got it from Kuruma. And
Lovely.
nothing against those guys. All the rest of their inventory is
not them.
all the rest of their
it's not
inventory
on
is
them.
awesome.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not on them.
They just didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
So this car had a leaky intake manifold gaskets that I had to replace. There was a boost. There was a few boost leaks. It has a Blitz Type R boost
Law foul.
no,
Boost controller?
boost controller.
controller.
Yeah, boost controller. That wasn't plumbed to the wastegate or anything. So it had a lot of problems whenever I got it. So we addressed everything, took it to Martin at RS Enthalpy.
That's where we met.
And
Well,
yeah,
didn't realize
sort
we
of.
met.
That's where he walked
Shout
around
out.
my
Yeah.
car
What-
and didn't say anything to one another.
When we were at the dyno tuning, well, we went to go tune Monica's car. This car was there, silver, pre-wide body, pre-everything. I was like, oh, this thing's pretty sick. And then Martin was telling me about it. Fast forward literally a week.
Yeah.
And he messaged me. I'm like, dude, holy shit. Like, we were literally right next to each other and didn't even realize it. And then here we are now. So,
Yeah. But so Martin helped me address all the issues. I went to Boost Labs to get them to fix the eBay turbo, and they're like, no, this is not happening.
Yeah.
And so I ended up going with one of the turbos that they had on hand, and it's been stellar.
yeah,
It's so
I run
good.
their turbo. I have
Yeah.
their 5757.
Oh yeah, big shout out
So
to them.
awesome.
They're great.
Yeah.
Those guys are
And they've
really
done
good
our
out there.
injectors, all that. So,
Yeah.
good people.
So currently it's making 409s to the wheels on stock injectors. That's what was like getting into that was our limiter. And I knew that I wanted the motor to be more reliable, so I wanted things to be done to it to keep it safe, and I wanted a little bit more power. So that's whenever I reached out to these guys to figure out what we needed to do to get to the power goal that I was wanting to get to, and now we're there. Everything's come in,
I'm excited.
and we're about to everything's just about to begin.
Yep, so like we said earlier, gonna start with the motor first, get that finished, and as soon as the new motor's done, they bring the car. These guys are gonna rip the whole front end off so that way it's ready, because it is literally, what, a month old?
Yeah,
Maybe about a month?
Yeah, it went to my friend Joe at Catalina Customs up in Hudson to do the body kit and paint and everything, and I've had it back for about a month.
Yeah.
So before it makes its way back over here to get work done, I'm gonna be taking off the front bumper, probably just the motive headlight intake, and then all of the over fenders are gonna be coming off.
I got on his ass a little bit when it was done. I was like, bro, I gotta do this swap now with freaking fresh paint and everything, but no, it's fine. We'll take care of it. I'm psyched because these guys built some nasty cars, and I'm glad we're a part of this because it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so. I'm excited. This is like one of the my R32 GTR was a dream car of mine, and just with the wheelchair and everything, it makes more sense and it makes a lot. It's more practical for me to have a 4-door. It's easier to get the wheelchair in and out of instead of having to like throw it over my shoulder into the back. It was horrible. So and then doing the body kit, whenever this was done, when we went to go like finish piecing it back together, I was in awe. Like it came out better than I could have. Like it came out better than I imagined it. Like looking.
Dude, I remember getting the teaser pics at like 12 o'clock at night. He's like, check this out. I was like, oh my god. Like just real quick.
The finishing product is amazing. It really is. It's amazing.
Mine
And
now.
all the viewers, just by the way, we're looking at 2 cameras.
Yeah.
They're vlogging. But we're
Doors still work. Still in the process of finishing some things up here, making new handles, but that's empty because he's going to be doing a back seat delete, obviously to accommodate the chair and all that. But yeah, AC still works, and then this is the cool thing.
Right. You have AC, right?
Yes, sir.
Hand controls, which is pretty sick. And then shout out to LRB for the door panels. I also have their door panels in my 240. These are really nice. But yeah, hand controls, and if I remember correctly, gas, and then push in for brake, right?
Yep.
So yeah, gas, brake. So it's all one hand. Mind you now, he's still able to shift and turn and do all that at once. That's crazy.
So it takes a little bit of multitasking.
We went for a ride earlier and I was in awe at the fact that he did that and was able to clutch kick a corner a little bit and get it sideways. So pretty badass. So clear cut case of no matter what happens to you, don't let it stop you from doing what you love. So
that's right. This man literally has followed his passion and his dream. That's what I respect so much about him. It's insane. Most people don't do this, and this guy just kept at it. Props, man. Props to you, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, we're gonna do a quick walk around. Can we do a ride along, maybe?
Sure.
We'll do a quick walk around and a ride along so you guys can check out the car. Make sure you guys leave us your comments. Make sure you hit that damn like button for this man. This car is awesome. Make sure you follow him as you follow us, and let us know what you think.
Oh, don't bust your ass.
So pushing forward is the brake. On the black thing is the brake.
Yeah.
And then the little button is the gas, right?
Yep. Yeah. So that is the brake.
Okay.
And then.
That's the gas.
Yep.
And the clutch you use just with your left foot?
Yeah, I made
Have enough feeling, or is it just this sort of momentum? Like
I've got enough feeling now. I made a clutch pedal extension.
you can go right where that truck is going.
Okay.
Just to go in that area so we can take a video quick.
I made an extension for the clutch pedal
it's not
because I can't move my ankle, so I pressed it with my heel.
It's more of your hip sort of thing, right?
Yeah, like thigh and stuff.
think about it right now. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
You said it's at like 400 wheel?
Yeah. 409. Feels good. Yeah, it's fun. It feels okay. But the responsiveness is like most of the reason why I want to get the build. I want to get the motor more solid.
Yeah.
And then put the smaller turbo on it so it can have a lot more torque and horsepower down low and then pull through.
Yeah. No, it feels really nice.
Yeah. I like how it feels. I just want more. It's everybody's problem.
Yeah.
I'll try doing what I did for. Got like the fun switch. It's fun.
It's got that perfect amount of power though.
It's super solid, and Martin did a great job tuning it. Even with like the limited stuff done, I mean, it's a completely stock motor. Like, if you want to call 255 fuel pump like an upgraded fuel pump, to me it's like 450 is like the smallest that you can call like upgraded, or like a 385. But like stock lines, stock injectors, like everything else is stock. So for like over 400 wheel is incredibly good. Let me turn the all-wheel drive back on.
What'd you think?
It's just a perfect amount of power.
I know, I'm telling you. Okay, so another long day at the shop, but today was kind of a more like chill day. Got to hang out. He was making fun of me over here, but his brakes don't work. So we are gonna figure out some things tomorrow and finish up the Hako and then get started on an R33 we have that's been waiting for some coilovers, turbo, and a new clutch. And then we want to give a big thank you to the guys from Nobody Garage for coming down here and showing us a brief teaser of the R32. And then it'll be back here in a couple weeks to start the process, so I'm excited. So make sure to like and subscribe, and as always, I was gonna say something.
You know, thanks for watching.
No.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Yeah, we don't need no like. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Stay RB.